I see you, boy.
YouTube, what up? Hey, right now we got my boy Tony Yayo, So Seductive, featuring 50 Cent, man. And Tony Yayo, man, I ain't gonna cap to y'all and say that I was a huge fan. I've been knowing Tony Yayo since the G Unit days, you know, at the prime. That's not the case. I was introduced to Tony Yayo, you know, through Vlad TV. You know, I'm a huge fan of Vlad TV since 2016, and I love Tony Yayo's interview, man. I love how he be controlling the shit. You know, Vlad, when he has you coming up there a lot, it's because you're popular. People like when you're on this platform or whatever. So of course he's gonna continue to bring you on. But I like when that nigga Tony Yayo always kind of throw his little slick shit in there, like shout out. He just be promoting himself in it, and he just be controlling the interview. I like that shit about him. And he was saying some good ass points. I just became a fan of him, you know, on a personal, business minded individual, you know what I'm saying? So he's from New York, you know, he's always giving props to 50 Cent, which I always appreciate. You know, there ain't nothing wrong with appreciating a nigga who changed your life, man. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Giving your props to somebody is not a crime. It's not gay, it's not suspect, it's not sus, whatever the fuck. Like, that's one of the realest things you can do, is show your appreciation to somebody that helped you become the person that you are today. And so I never heard man rap, like real talk. And of course when I was young, you know, I was born in '99, so when I was listening to 50 Cent, I was listening to the Get Rich Die Trying album, but I wasn't, you know, I watched the movie, the behind the music, back when that shit was popping on MTV. I seen all that shit with 50, but I never really tuned in with the G Unit movement, you know what I'm saying? Of course I seen the shoes and the shirts and the merch and shit like that from back then, but I never just listened to it, just being a fan of it back then during that time. So I'm feeling this is gonna be really my first time listening to Tony Yayo rap. And another thing, the reason why I did this shit specifically was because one of the interview segments on Vlad TV, they were talking about Tony Yayo creating the You Can't See Me little thing right here. And Tony Yayo was like, man, he really was kind of brushing it off, like, you know, he really didn't care if he get credit for it or whatever, but that's the main reason why I selected this video right here. So if y'all like the video, man, like the video, comment, subscribe. If you like, man, Tony Yayo was the truth. Like, he could have been the next 50 or whatever, which 50 said in his book. I got his book. We finna go ahead and get straight into it, man. If y'all like the video, man, like the video, comment, subscribe. If you got any more Tony Yayo or G Unit classic records, let me know, man. I'll make sure I react to them, goddamn. Straight up.
Let's go, people. Let's go. On the count. Let's go on the count. Let's go. Come on. Let's go on the count.
Do you know what this is? One shot, what's the deal? G-Net! Here we go now! Aw man, do you know who you with? It's Tony Yayo up in this. You know how we do it.
Man, I can't stand, bro. I mean, I understand the business aspect, but I just can't stand the Vivo music videos when they be the clean version, bro. I do not want to hear that shit. Or the radio version, whatever you want to call it. Man, that shit be taking so much from it, man. When I started listening to the regular record, like, you know, growing up, you're in the car, you listen to the radio all the time, so you always hear the clean version. But once, you know, you start listening to the explicit version of the original version, you just never turn back. And the clean version gets on my goddamn nerves, man. For real. For real.
What's the deal? Do you know what this is? One shot, what's the deal? G-Net! Here we go now! Aw man, do you know who you with? It's Tony Yayo up in this. You know how we do it, stuntin' make them sick. The hottest hit of the year, yeah, this is it.
50 Cent, back on that gangsta. On my way, OT to flip them. And that big body bench, you know it's a 6. That's on my, I stack them chips. And I'm flesh, my juice is sick. From a block away, you can see them kid. Don't front, you know my style. I don't go nowhere without on the low. Shorty got a thing.
Like, you can't even say 50 cal together. Like, what the like, man. I would listen to the original verse, but I don't feel like doing all that shit right now. I really wanted to see the music video as well, though.
Think for the kid, and you know, I'm finna take her back to the crib. Here we go. I'ma show her how I play a live. At the door, I tell her take the clothes off. Shorty so seductive, dancing on me. It's the way that she moves, it's making me horny. If I wake up next to her in the morning, I'ma turn over and tell her let's do it again.
Shorty so seductive, dancing on me. The way that she moves is making me horny. If I wake up next to her in the morning, I'ma turn over and tell her let's do it again. I put the G in G unit, baby, I got game. Heady mo, good to go, and I don't know your name. Is it the wheels on the hot car, meals from the shark bar, or you just want a quickie with a rap star? Ladies, tell the truth, you know I'm cute, but what really turns you on is the rims on my coupe. Before you jump in my whip and you get dropped off, you go into the telly and you getting off. I can't stop thinking of the things you do when you're freaking me and I'm freaking you. I said the ice on my neck make the shorty still. Baby, let me fly you in my lip. Stop, slow down, baby. If you hear this in the club, shake and go down, baby. It's past my curfew, but parole, oh no. Tear up the club, don't call my P.O.
Shorty so seductive, dancing on me. It's the way that she moves, it's making me horny. If I wake up next to her in the morning, I'ma turn over and tell her let's do it again.
Shorty so seductive, dancing on me.
I mean, what I do know from, you know, it's kind of popular, but they say that Lloyd Banks is the most the hardest. I wouldn't say the hardest, but just the coldest MC out the whole bunch, like the whole group. He was the best rapper as far as skill, but he ain't live up to his full potential. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Why do y'all feel that is the way that it is, or who do you think is the actual best of the G Unit, except for 50 Cent, of course. Goddamn.
The way that she moves is making me horny. If I wake up next to her in the morning, I'ma turn over and tell her let's do it. My waves be spinning, my charm be amazing women. You know the black and the white and them Asian women. Let's cut the small talk, you know why I approach you. I can't stand when a dime act anti-social. Gucci lip gloss, Louis Vuitton, and them boots from Bottega Veneta cost an arm. Yayo's a dawn, my car European. You got mirrors in your pants cause I see me in them. Listen, I can tell Chris in
Hey, that nigga went look, hey, that shit was hard. That little line was hard. Oh God, that shit hard. God, hey, that shit was hard. God, that shit was hard.
European, you got mirrors in Louis Vuitton, and them boots from Bottega Veneta cost an arm. Yayo's a dawn, my car European. You got mirrors in your pants cause I see me in them. Listen, I can tell Chris inhale in the Marriott getting all day. Tattoos and piercings and rings in your tongue. Shorty, things like that'll make my black come. I need groupie love, the coupon doves. I'm in this club with a trait. Don't blame it on David, I'm all iced out. And 50 got me rich, so the bar priced out.
Shorty so seductive, dancing on me. It's the way that she moves, it's making me horny. If I wake up next to her in the morning, I'ma turn over and tell her let's do it again.
Shorty so seductive, dancing on me. The way that she moves is making me horny. If I wake up next to her in the morning, I'ma turn over and tell her let's do it again.
Man, if y'all like the video, man, like the video, comment, subscribe, type shit, so I'm slick. If y'all got some more Tony Yayo records y'all want me to put me on too, shit, feel free to do that shit in the comments below. But I'm gonna fuck with y'all on the next one. And I'm out of here.